Hey guys, I want to apologize. I told you guys the video would be out yesterday, Sunday, and it came out today. I had a lot going on, but with that being said, welcome to March Madness Part 3. Roll that intro, we'll just get straight into it. Today we have 3 matchups. The first of the 3 is a Scare Zone from HHN 28 going against a Scare Zone from HHN 27. Now, these Scare Zones are both very different in their location and how they are. So one of them is called Twisted Tradition, and that's from 28. If you remember, it was kind of like this, it was like Scooby-Doo-ish, per se. So there was this group of teenagers, and there was a whole story arc, and it was really cool to see. It was visually pleasing. They had the church in the front and everything. Festival of the Deadliest. Now that was different. Festival was in Hollywood, and it was basically one big Scare Zone, where you had the icon of that year's event called Bone. He wasn't the official icon, but us Horror Nights fans recognized him as the icon for the event. And it was very nice. It was very cool. However, it lacked in the scares to me. Twisted Tradition had some very good scares. So, with that being said, if I had to choose between Twisted Tradition and Festival of the Deadliest, it's gonna have to go to Twisted Tradition. Up next, we have 2 Scare Zones from HHN 29. It is Vanity Ball going up against Anarch-cade. Now, these 2 Scare Zones were possibly my 2 favorite Scare Zones this year. Well, we only have 5, but they're 2 of my favorites. And Anarch-cade was visually pleasing. And I mean the lighting, the scare actors, the chainsaws, the little arcade booths, everything. It wasn't a photo op like it always is. It was completely different. And then on the other hand, Vanity Ball. This Scare Zone right here won my heart. I went the whole event. You can ask anyone, almost every single night of the event, I would go and stand in Vanity Ball. I would sit there. Ask a scare actor. I would just sit in Vanity and watch everyone. They would do freaking great jobs. They would interact with us, they would give us great scares, and honestly, Vanity Ball knocked it out of the park every single time I was there. So thank you, Vanity Ball, for being fantastic, and Anarch-cade, thank you for being visually pleasing. But I'm gonna have to give it to the one that was fantastic. Vanity Ball, you win this round. And the third and final matchup of today is 2 Scare Zones from HHN 26. The first of the 2 is a Chance in Hell, and the second is Dead Man's Wharf. Now, if you guys remember, what I just said earlier, and what I said in the video before, where I critiqued something about being a photo op, yeah, Chance in Hell was a big photo op Scare Zone. Don't get me wrong, I like Chance as an icon. However, this Scare Zone did not do it for me at all whatsoever. It felt like it plummeted. It was terrible to me. I love seeing Chance, but the Scare Zone wasn't that great to me. And then Dead Man's Wharf, on the other hand, was amazing looking. Not amazing, amazing looking. So they had the boat basically right there on the dock, like as if it came up from the water. That looked cool. They had the submariners, the guys with the big old, you know, mass tank things over their head. And it was visually pleasing. I loved it. So if I had to pick between a photo op Scare Zone and a Scare Zone, it's going to the Scare Zone. Dead Man's Wharf wins this round. Alright, with all of that being said, that's the end of episode 3. That's a wrap. I'm gonna give you guys these social media winners right now. So it was Twisted Tradition, Vanity Ball, and Dead Man's Wharf. So we have the same winners again. We think alike. We have big brain energy. So, updated bracket, I'm going to put it on the next video since it's going to be end of the first round. And the social media bracket, same thing, end of the next video because it's going to be the full thing. And I want you guys to like this video if you enjoyed it. Comment down below your winners if you didn't get to enter in the social media bracket or the regular bracket or anything. Just comment down below. Let me know that you guys are here watching and loving along with me, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe if you want more weekly Horror Nights content. When I say weekly, I mean I have Horror Nights history. For the rest of the month of March, we have March Madness. And like I said, Horror Nights history, we have the Hallowed Past every Wednesday for the next couple of weeks. So, join the family, subscribe. Share this video around. Get the content out there. With all that being said, stay excellent, my dudes.